Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And it's going to be the Bruins off the tip. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right, it is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and the assists come in bunches.
Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. And Davis pulls it down. On the wing, Porter. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8". Great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Clark Naz Reid, a former six-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Down low. Reid. And Reid throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Tatum a screen. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Double team on Westbrook. In the corner, it's Buzelis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Buzelis has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Picked by Reid. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. It's hauled in by the Bruins.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Westbrook. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bruins. Trailing by 4. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, here's Ball. Reid misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And stolen by Christie. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Pass to Tatum. Kuzma outside. And Kuzma slams it in.
And, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Davis. Pass to Buzelis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Tatum for 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Left side, ball. Here's Reed. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Kevin?
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Porter, here we go.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
Picked by Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Tatum a screen. Lets it go with a 3. A shot missing. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Bruins have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep
pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to improve.
Shakes him. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Pass to Wagner. Over Davis. And then Hield with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
There's Porter with the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Outside ball. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. The Bruins need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce. No chance for the defense there.
To the inside. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
To the paint. Outside for Davis. To the middle. It's stolen by Hield. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Three-pointer. And it's Michael Porter with the three. Porter's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Ball no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
The drive-by ball. Wagner wide open. No good on the three. Stolen by Ball. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Westbrook. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
They set the pick. Ball surveying the defense. From 13, and Davis pulls it down. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Joe. Outside Westbrook. Down low. They swipe it. Ball with it. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And that one falls for Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
They set the pick. Here's Ball into the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First team.
That one on Davis. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
For 3, Westbrook. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And here is Ball. He's got 9. Wagner outside. Stolen by Prince. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you guys.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside Westbrook. Davis sets a screen. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Now, Wagner. The layup missed. Pass to Crowder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on heel.
Crowder using that veteran experience to draw the foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Tatum with it. Westbrook picks him up. Tatum no good. In the corner, Crowder with it. From outside the arc. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Team foul. Russell Westbrook.
Outside, Ball.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 42 left in the third. 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside Tatum. With the teardrop. The shot misses. 4-on-3 break. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Tatum. Porter with the steal. Christie has the open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Left side, Ball. 5 to shoot. Inside. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his second basket.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Loads it up for Davis. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And
38.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Bruins with the ball. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 38 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
To the inside. And Reed throws it down.
Assist goes to.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Down low. Davis.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off his game.
To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Back to Reed. A three-pointer. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Outside Tatum. Back to Caruso. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Bull. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, with a slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
No good on the free throw.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Throws it down, JT!
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Davis. Reed with the rebound. And Reed has got the ball here for the Bruins. It's a 13-point game. And he recovers it. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the Bruins.
And so he makes both from the line. And stolen by Tatum. Fires. Connects on the J.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
Now Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Right side, Ball. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Davis. Now Westbrook. Getting crafty, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Christie. Just 4 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
UCLA ball.
Here's Caruso. Now here's Tatum. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up.